Hello, it's Thursday, July the 14th, 2011, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from UFXBank. The dollar weakened against all the other currencies as Federal Reserve Chairman Ben S. Bernanke said policymakers will provide economic stimulus if needed. The federal budget balance came out better than expected at minus $43.1 billion versus minus $68 billion forecast. Wall Street closed positive as the Nasdaq advanced by 0.54% and the Dow by 0.36%. Crude oil rose by 0.6% to close at $98.05 a barrel, and gold climbed by 1.5% to close at $1,585.50 an ounce. Today, retail sales and core retail sales are expected to be 0.0% versus minus 0.20% and 0.10% versus 0.30% prior. Unemployment claims are expected to decline from 418,000 to 401,000. The euro extended gains against the dollar, climbing to a fresh two-day high. The euro-dollar's momentum has been bullish in the past 2 days. As long as it's trading above 141.60, we could see a further increase. Overall, the euro-dollar traded with a low of 139.61 and a high of 142.42. Today's CPI and core CPI are expected to remain unchanged at 2.7% and 1.5%. The pound was higher against the US dollar after the release of US data on federal budget balance and Bernanke's press conference, which caused higher-yielding assets to be more attractive. As long as the pound dollar is trading above 160.80, the momentum for the pound is bullish. Next resistance on the 4-hour chart is at 162.50. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 159.05 and a high of 161.75. No economic data is expected today. The yen rose against the dollar as the positive global momentum against the greenback affected the yen as well. The dollar-yen's momentum is strongly bearish, therefore a short position is preferred, with next support on the 4-hour chart at 78.40. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 78.63 and a high of 79.57. No economic data is expected today. The Canadian dollar strengthened versus the dollar as crude oil advanced with other commodities and stocks owing to Bernanke's statement. As long as the pair's trading below 0.9650, the momentum is negative for the dollar, with next support on the 4-hour chart at 0.9550. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 0.9568 and a high of 0.9645. No economic data is expected today. Well, that's it from me. Be sure to visit us at UFXBank for simple, safe, secure trading.